Carlsen has now won the Chess World Cup. Magnus Carlsen has won the Chess World Cup, and this is a heartbreak for prodigy Praggnanandhaa, who has lost the cup, but of course he has won hearts across the country. The people across the country had been praying for his victory in the Chess World Cup, but it's a heartbreak for Praggnanandhaa, but a victory for Magnus Carlsen. Remember, the second game of the clash had also been a bit of an anti-climax, with both the players deciding for a draw, but that had set things up for the next session, which was today, and clearly it didn't turn out the way Praggnanandhaa had planned, with Carlsen winning the Chess World Cup. So it's a heartbreak. The entire country had been glued to every single match of chess that was being played between the two, and this is a prodigy that we've all been rooting for, Praggnanandhaa, the entire country praying for him, but unfortunately there's been a heartbreak. But of course he has won hearts across the country for the tremendous effort that he has put in, putting up a strong game until the very final, and this of course is the beginning of a much bigger victory for him. It's a long journey ahead for the chess prodigy. Now, it was a thrilling tiebreaker, and Praggnanandhaa made India proud with the effort that he put in. He lost the final, but he has won hearts across the country. My colleague Karishma joining us on the broadcast with the details. Karishma, while the entire country was watching, the second round turned out to be a bit of an anticlimax. Tell us how things really panned out.
Well, yes, absolutely. This has been an incredible run for R Pragganandhaa at the Chess World Cup, but of course ending on the losing side versus Magnus Carlsen. Now, talking about the first rapid game of 25 minutes, towards the end, it was of course Magnus Carlsen who prevailed over R Pragganandhaa. Remember, for the last move, Magnus Carlsen had about 2.5 minutes left, while Praggnanandhaa was left with only 20 to 30 seconds, and that is where the game was lost by R Pragganandhaa. And if we talk about the second game as well, Magnus Carlsen showing why he has been world #1 for the last decade or so, and showing that he has it in him to win the World Cup title. Remember, this is also Magnus Carlsen's first ever World Cup title. He has won all other tournaments barring the Chess World Cup that he has done today. But yes, let's all remember that R Pragganandhaa is just 18 years of age and has qualified for one of the most prestigious tournaments in chess, which is the Candidates 2024, which will be held in Canada next year.
Absolutely. There's always a next time, especially for a child prodigy like Praggnanandhaa. And of course, he was a champion all the way as he put up a fight until the end. Thank you for joining us with those details.